today I'm going to make wontons. The other day I made dumplings. Today I thought I'd make wontons because that's the only skin I found and they're pretty much similar. So, but I'm going to be using turkey mince instead of the chicken mince because I just really like turkey and I think it will be an interesting change to see how it tastes. So yeah, I'm going to put all the turkey mince in this bag and ooh, I really do not like the fact that I have to touch the raw meat. Maybe I should have done this at the end, I think. But anyway, so I'll just put that bowl over there for now while I chop up everything else because I don't want to have to wash my hands too many times because it's going to be a pain in the ass to move out of this. I've kind of blocked myself in, so that's kind of what I did. Yeah, so last time when I made the dumplings, I thought that it was good, but I just I think I was expecting more of a sort of slightly different taste. So I don't even know what kind of taste I was expecting, but I don't know. I think I could have added a bit more like flavors or flavorings. So that's what I'm going to try to do today. I'm going to just add a little more seasoning. I'm just chopping up the mushroom first because the mushrooms can be a little pain. I don't want everything to kind of stack up. I got new shallots today because I was like, there's no way of repeating last time. I've already picked all the shallots in the garden, and that's the problem with my garden is that there's a little bit of shallots for everything, right? There's like 3 shallots, but once you pick it, it takes at least like a week or 2 for it to grow back. So I have picked dry everything that I had. So time to buy new ones. And you might ask, why don't you just plant more? Well, I think shallots needs to be planted on their own because they're really like, they don't really like, oh no, the cat is totally in my way. What was I even talking about? Like, I can't even remember what I was talking about. It's so weird to cook in this area because this is where I usually film my podcast. So it's like, forget about the podcast. Like, I'm just cooking here. So I don't really have room in the kitchen to sit down and film a video like this. And I don't have, like, that dining area I tested. And apparently, or at least what I feel like, is the lighting isn't that good, so this is the only way, I guess. So yeah. Oh yeah, what was I saying was, why don't I plant more shallots if they get used up? I tried, but they rot a lot of times. I find that the shallots rot when you plant them in like this. Maybe I should put it in water, but yes. So it's crazy. Like ever since when I made the dumplings last time, I realized how easy it is to make this, and I kind of almost want to punch myself for not making it more often because it's just so easy. Once I have a little bit of filling, it can last for 3 days at least, and it's just really easy to I'll show you in a second. I saw a really nice hack on Instagram of how to use this bag to do the filling really quickly, and I love that. So I'm going to use that method, but I'm going to use a sandwich bag because I don't have a cake icing bag for that. It's, oh god, did I cut it too unthin? I feel like I should have some minced ginger, but last time when I made it, the ginger kind of tastes a bit weird, so I thought I won't add it today. Always have to learn from previous attempts to try to improve things. It's like whenever I cook something for the first time, because last time it was my first time making dumplings in a very long time, I do have to brace myself for the fact that it may not taste like I expect it to, because a lot of times I feel like when you're cooking something, it really comes down to what you expect it to taste. Like a lot of times you'd be surprised that what you cook is actually quite delicious, but because it's not how you expect it to taste, then it ends up like you just don't enjoy it. Because a lot of times I've tried making all sorts of things, but mostly trying to get it to taste similar to how something tastes maybe at a restaurant or something, like especially those really delicious migorin. I love like they're making these. Yeah, here's the shallots. That is stuff. Yeah, a lot of times the migorin sauce tastes so good, but I just remember I was trying so hard to make it, and unfortunately it didn't work out very well because I don't think I made it the way I was supposed to, and because of that, it just, I don't know, it just didn't taste the same, and because of that I didn't enjoy it, and it's like such a shame because if I made it without the expectation that it was going to taste a certain way, I probably would have enjoyed it. So I'm going to like move my camera over a bit just because I want to share the progress. Like I don't want to just film me talking from a distance. You can't even see the food. So here we got the turkey, the mushroom, and the shallots. I don't know if that's even cut very well. The next things I'm going to do is just to add the spices. I should have gotten sesame oil, which I will get very soon. So then I'm going to mix it. Let me go and get the sesame oil so I don't have to run away back and forward. Okay. So I'm going to kind of learn from what I did last time and maybe add a bit more than what I did last time because I don't think I added enough sesame oil last time. Kind of too scared to add everything. And of course I'm going to add this pepper, one of the most delicious things ever. I love pepper. And salt. Maybe I should add a bit of soy sauce, but I kind of feel like the soy sauce should be reserved for the sauce. And then there's some cooking sake. And we have some other stuff. Maybe I should put a bit of vinegar. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't had that much experience. I guess I can always try next time. And now I have to mix this. See, I just need to mix it, so unfortunately it's very hard to mix while holding the camera, so I'm gonna have to like just do it. I've just finished mixing it and it looks really good. I actually prefer the taste of sesame, all that thing. You know what? This backdrop looks horrible. I know I'm so picky when it comes to freaking videos. I can't stand when my backdrop looks really, really bad because of that washing machine behind me, so I have to move the camera a little, like over here, maybe. Ah, jeez, I just sat on something. Oh no, I just sat on this. Oh, there goes my clean butt. Because at least I didn't put raw meat on this. Otherwise, I'm going to be freaking out over the raw meat in my butt. This is just so ridiculous. Oh, jeez. Alright, so everything has been mixed. And I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. Because I was like, you know, behind that ugly washing machine. And now I'm just like, damn it. Looks so much nicer now, doesn't it? With the fan, the silver fan, not even a white fan, but a silver fan, and all these pillows behind me. It's like the most awkward place to prepare food because this is like the couch that I sit on when I'm freaking recording my podcast, as I said before. But oh well, you can't have everything, can you? So anyway, what I discovered, the most awesome thing to do is, because I saw that hack. Oh god, I have to move everything to get the scissors. I saw the hack of using this to make wontons, and I just like, oh my god, how clever. So I have some skin I'm going to use. I don't know how much that's going to make because I used up like half of it yesterday. Should have maybe bought another pack, maybe, I don't know. So I won't put all of it in. I'll just put in enough for me to... Oh, by the way, I already washed my hand once, so let's do a hand washing counter. How many times do I frickin' wash my hands today, eh? Ah, I just touched this. I just touched the raw meat again. Oh, I just touched it again. Well, I'm glad I didn't wash my hands just now. You know what? I think this is good. I probably won't even use up this whole lot, but it's because I'm going to cut a hole in this. It's best to not put the whole thing in, otherwise I'm gonna have to kind of redo everything. So I'm just gonna cut a hole in the corner so I could do easy dumpling making. I'll be back. And I'm gonna put this remainder thing away. My hand is completely stained, but it's only one hand, so I'll just show you. Here it is. That's the remainder of the meat thing. So I'm gonna put that, I think I'm gonna put that away and then wash my hands and come back with the scissors. I hope I remember that. The camera again, sort of, so that it's, why is this stupid thing still showing? I'm talking about that stupid washing machine. Okay, is that better? Yes, much better. I have to move the table a bit because the table is just going to hide for me if I don't do this correct. So I have my sandwich bag with the thing. I'm gonna cut off, and no, I did not forget the scissors. The scissors, that's perfect with a piece missing. Yeah, just cut a piece and use this as a cake mixing thingo. So how did they do it? I just, like, they did it like, I don't like remember how exactly they did it. I have to like try to, okay, you know the really weird thing, I don't know if anyone else has ever experienced something like this, that sometimes I'll be doing something and I get the most bizarre like sense of deja vu. It's like so powerful, like I feel like it's almost like, oh, I've experienced it in a dream or something, or I've experienced this before, but then I can't recall exactly how I've experienced it or where or whatever, but it's just more like, oh, I experienced this before. So yeah, I don't know if this is even showing up on the camera, but I'm just doing it in a very I'm basically just being lazy by just you know, sticking it in like this, so it's like a little gift parcel or something, you know. Don't even need to add water, that's how easy it is. At least last time I didn't add water. Well, the last time when I made it, which was like yesterday, I used up the remainder of the other thing. What I did was I put it in as I was cooking it, so I had the water boiling already, which I really should do right now because then I'm gonna have to wait. Because I had the water boiling, I was putting in individual pieces as I was making it, and then I was like all freaked out because I was like, oh no, some of them I put in later than others. What if some of them don't cook as well? And then I went down that rabbit hole of being nervous about that for a few minutes, and then like, seriously? So today, because it's a video, and you know how videos needs to be much more thorough, you know, because when I'm doing things myself, I kind of just, I don't have things lined up, I just like do it. So it's much quicker, like, when you're making a video, you gotta like slow down and you gotta do things properly, which is funny because I was saying, oh, I can't, like when I watch a lot of cooking videos, I see people using like 500 bowls and I'm like, I would never do that, and then I turn out to be the one that uses the most amount of bowls when I'm doing stuff. But I just, it's more like I'm just lazy to put individual ingredients in different bowls, I guess. Why is this not sticking today? I guess it's because I'm trying to do it better. It's not sticking! Maybe I should have put the... Maybe I should boil the water so I can put everything in together. You know what would be really cool with wontons? If you made it with like chicken broth or pork broth or something. I think that would just make it taste so good. But unfortunately I don't have that, so I'll just have to make it the way I see making it. And when I reach the end, I'm going to do a close-up shot of me making this so that you can actually see what I'm doing, because I don't know how well this is looking, like how easy you can see things from this. And I usually like, I've always grown up liking the skin more than the filling, because I think it's because of the addition of ginger and stuff. I just didn't like it when I was a kid, but because of that, I always have this habit of putting less meat and filling, or whatever you call it, and I like to be, I like more of it to be the skin, so it just tastes nice that way. I always hate it when it's like the big chunk of the thing with a tiny back. I feel like that. You know, the funny thing is, I actually feel like adding more filling just eats up the skin, even though there's still equal amount of skin, but it just feels like I've eaten them up. Like, oh, the frickin' filling has eaten it up. How does that even work, right? It's like, maybe it's, perspective? I don't know. Like, I don't know how this works. So I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have so much meat left. And not that much wrappers, which makes me a bit nervous. Maybe, oh my god, when I stick it out like this, it looks like poop. I know that's totally not what you want to hear when you're looking at food, but I can't help it. That's just what it looks like. That's how much I put. About how much I put anyway. And then I just kind of fold it up like that. And of course when I try to show it, the stuff comes out. So it's kind of like a little parcel. It's really cute. I like it. Like, when you cook it, you really can't tell what they look like. So it's like... trying to add a bit more meat in this last few because I'm running out of wrappers. Oh dear. I could just, like... I guess I could try to get more, but probably won't want to like split the video up that much, so okay. We have what, 2 more? 2 more. We have 2 more. Alright. I don't know how they do it on Instagram so fast, because when I saw that person do it, they're like blitzing through the thing, and I'm just trying to get it so it doesn't all crumble apart. The other day when I was trying to do it, it like split out of there, and then I tried to put it another wrapper on top, it split out of that one too, so that, well, obviously didn't go very well, eh? Okay. There we go. All done. All done. Look at my little wontons. They look so cute. Now I'm just going to have to put this away. I'm not going to put it in a new bag. I'm just going to like try to close it up a bit so that this thing doesn't, you know, I'm going to use this up first tomorrow before I use the other one. So yeah, because I accidentally didn't have enough skins. Check out my non-perfect wontons. I made a sauce. This is just sriracha, soy sauce, and some dark vinegar combined together. It's like the best combination ever. So you tell it's done because it becomes a little more clear, and also because you'll see when the water starts boiling. Really, like, then you just wait a few minutes and then it should be done. So it really doesn't take too long. Look at how delicious this is. Like, this is just perfect. Like seriously, this is so perfect. So I'm gonna like have it with this sauce. So I'm going to just taste test like 1 or 2 in front of the camera, because I thought it'd be pretty disappointing if I don't do that since I made all of it, you know, like last time. Like, well, the thing is, sometimes I get carried away and then I forget about it. So it's like the food is too exciting for me to yeah, so here we go. Here's the first taste. I'm gonna move my table a bit forward so, you know, I could actually show it in front of the camera. Ah, this is very awkward. So yeah, I'm gonna use this sauce because that soup was not salted, so. Whoops. Ah! Well, that just shows how good I am with using chopsticks. I think it tastes better with turkey. It's really good. You gotta try it. It's really good. And maybe I'm just... I don't know why I'm not using the chopsticks that well today. What is going on with me? Oh no, the whole thing fell into the sauce. Now it's going to be too salty. Whoops. So good.